morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Friday, February 13th. The euro rose 0.66% against the US dollar and closed at 1.1402, following the peace deal between Ukraine and Russia, and as investors shrugged off the dismal economic data from the Eurozone and Germany. Data showed that consumer prices in Germany fell 1.1% on a monthly basis in January, higher than market expectations for a drop of 1%. The pair is expected to find support at 1.1341, and a fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.1264. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.1460, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.1501. Trading trends in the euro today are expected to be determined by the fourth quarter GDP data from the Eurozone as well as from Germany. The British pound rose 0.94% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5383 after the Bank of England Governor Mark Carney signaled that the central bank remained on course to raise interest rates in Britain next year, despite sliding inflation in the nation. He also added that the Bank of England is closely monitoring the UK economy and stands ready to cut its key interest rate further below its ultra-low level of 0.5% if economic growth and inflation prospects deteriorate in the nation. Meanwhile, the Bank of England in its quarterly inflation report indicated that it expected UK inflation to fall below zero in the coming months due to declining oil prices, but would be back to its 2% target by 2017. Additionally, the report also revealed that the central bank upgraded its forecast for the UK growth in 2016 to 2.9% from its previous estimation of 2.6%, and in 2017 to 2.7%, up from 2.6%. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5273, and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 1.5137. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5481, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5554. Amid the light economic calendar in the UK today, investors await the release of Britain's CB leading economic index data, scheduled in a few hours. The US dollar weakened 0.94% against the Japanese yen and closed at 119.16 on the back of downbeat economic releases in the US. Yesterday, the Bank of Japan said it would not add extra stimulus measures in an effort to protect the currency from further weakening. In other economic news, machine tool orders in Japan rose 20.4% on an annual basis in January. The pair is expected to find support at 117.86, and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 117.19. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 119.8, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 121.07. Looking ahead, investors await the release of Japan's fourth quarter GDP data, scheduled on Monday, which is expected to see a rebound after recession hit the nation in the previous two quarters. The Australian dollar strengthened 0.21% against the US dollar to close at 0.7740. Earlier today, the Reserve Bank of Australia Governor Glenn Stevens expressed concerns that the interest rate cuts would not be that effective in stimulating demand as it used to be in the past. Furthermore, he added that the central bank expects Australia's economic growth to remain below par for longer than expected and unemployment rate to edge up. Elsewhere, in China, Australia's biggest trading partner, the CB leading economic index rose to a level of 0.9% in January. The pair is expected to find support at 0.7690, and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 0.7601. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.7825, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.7870. Gold prices traded higher by 0.38% against the US dollar at $1222.90 per ounce as the greenback weakened after advanced retail sales in the US dropped more than anticipated in January, and the weekly initial jobless benefits rose more than expected, thus boosting the demand for the safe haven metal. The pair is expected to find support at 1220.26, and the fall through could take it to the next support level of 1212.53. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1234.26, and the rise through could take it to the next resistance level of 1240.53. CommexFX is now offering a new application. Download the brand new CommexFX TradeMate tab right now and receive daily market information, suggested market directions to trade on, highlighted best trading options, and more, covering a wide range of markets, including energy, metals, indices, and forex, among others. Trade easily, trade successfully. For more information on CommexFX TradeMate tab, kindly visit our main website www.commexfx.com. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube and CommexFX TV channels. Have a great trading day!